Today I finished up over $10,000 on the day. As you can see on the screen, I took 4 trades, 3 wins and 1 loss. I'm going to cover the Tesla trade first because I don't have to go back and forth on the chart. Now I took Tesla puts at 1018, which is right here. As soon as this is the first 2-minute candle, it popped up and it came back down. As soon as it broke 434, that's when I grabbed puts. I grabbed the 430 puts at $7, and they went from 7 to 845 on that drop right there. Ended up being a good play. Then my first play of the day was actually SPY puts right here. This is the first 2-minute candle when it rejected this green line, which is previous day's high. I took puts right at lower day. 66.85 puts at $6. And as soon as I get in, it popped. I ended up stopping out at that green line. So I just waited and waited and waited. But when we got back down to made new lower day right over here, I was thinking we are going to be in a tight range and that we were going to bounce right around this 666 area. So I grabbed calls, the 66.90 calls right here at 810. It dipped a little more, and I ended up averaging down at $6, make my new average $6.50. It bounced the VWAP. I sold it. It did end up going to $7.50, so got $1 out of that. It didn't get over VWAP, so to me it looked weak. I wasn't comfortable taking puts because I wasn't sure it was actually going to break. Because every time SPY looks like it's going to dump, it just rages, and I've been getting trapped on puts, so I just didn't want to play puts, and it broke down. But I was looking at calls at 136, which is down here, right underneath the 663 area. I grabbed the 66.50 calls at 1160. I got them deep in the money to leave room if I needed to add. And as soon as it broke 663, I ended up adding when it came down to this red line, which is previous day's low. It usually likes to bounce off that. So I ended up adding more at 840, making my new average 970. I was not afraid to add to my position because I knew it would bounce in this area somewhere right in here. But it was a pretty wide window, so I wanted to make sure that I left some room. And then went from 970 to $14 on that massive pop right there. So if you want to know more about my plays and what I'm doing, you can find my link in my bio or just go to optionslotos.com and it will take you there too. Thanks for watching.